Elena CONGOST is used to longer distances than this. She won silver in the World Championship Marathon, the London Marathon last year. Her coach is her guide, Roger Estev. Taonere Banda, who was the flag bearer in the opening ceremony for Malawi, Najah CHOUAYA of Tunisia. Her first major championship since the 2006 Worlds in the Netherlands in Assen. Finished fourth in the 400 meters there, a former sprinter. Margarita FAUNDEZ of Chile, from Jaguares in Santiago. She's the reigning Pan Am champion. VELASCO MALDONADO, who won gold in the 800 meters of the Pan Ams, alongside her guide, Gabriel Urbina Leonor. There from Mexico, we saw Maria Paredes Rodriguez of Spain, and her compatriot, Elena CONGOST. She's never won a major championship title, but a few silvers in the 1500 meters at London 2012 and the previous World Championships in Christchurch in 2011. So CONGOST of Spain, VELASCO MALDONADO of Mexico, Paredes Rodriguez of Spain, FAUNDEZ of Chile, CHOUAYA of Tunisia, BANDA of Malawi. It's the first two automatically through, and just look at that huge gap straight away. Well, I'm not sure she realizes that she has to go on the inside. I think the realization is coming now. Look at that amazing lead straight away. It's a huge gap. It's only the top two who go through, and the two fastest losers over those 1500 meters, but just look at her go.
I think she surprised herself, and the lead is at least 20 meters, 25 perhaps.
Well, it is Banda's major championship debut. She's way clear of the rest of the moment, with Paredes Rodriguez of Spain back in second place. She's got 3 laps to go, and her lead is around 40 meters. That's very, very impressive running. We don't have a lifetime best for her. 1500 perhaps being a distance in which she's been tried out at these championships, but she's absolutely ploughed away straight away. Hope she hasn't gone off too early, Steve.
Well, you can only think that she must have. Surely she is not this much quicker than the rest of this field. But Taonere Banda is maintaining and stretching and almost doubling what was a 25-meter lead. It's got to be 50 now, but can she maintain it? Well, time will give us that answer. The rest of the field can only run their race, and rightly so, but that's Banda coming back a little to the field now.
CHOUAYA is leading the pack back in second place. So there are always some interesting resumes, some life stories of various athletes. CHOUAYA, we haven't seen in a major championship in 10 years. 4th in the 400, 6th in the 200, 8th in the 100 meters in Assen in the Netherlands. And now 10 years off the global championship stage, here she is. Banda was picked originally for London 2012, but Malawi ran out of funds. They didn't send a team in the end. The rest behind with the guides. Maldonado of Mexico is comfortably in third place. Banda looks to be beginning to slow down. She's still got 800 meters to go.
Stumbled just past the line there, and now the lead is back to about 20 meters and just meandering a little. Of course, she's running without a guide, but we'll be used to that, choosing to do so. And now the field is starting to draw her in quite quickly, and Banda withering on her run now. She did go out too hard. It won't be long before she's swallowed up down the back straight.
It's going to happen with around 600 meters to go. It's CHOUAYA of Tunisia who's about to overtake and take the lead at pretty much the right time. She just tucked in behind Banda a little bit. She'll take her pace for a few more meters at the very least. Maldonado of Mexico, well positioned in third place as well. Remember, it's 2 and 2. So you don't get anything major for either side. And look at Banda go again. This is amazing.
Well, I hope Banda has a full understanding that there's still a lap to go. She'll hear the bell as she approaches the line. What a surprising and interesting runner is Taonere Banda of Malawi. Well, she's just holding CHOUAYA at bay at the moment. Maybe not a second time.
And Banda, oh, she's heard the bell and she's sped up again. And BANDA is going out to hit the front once more. I just wonder how she's been briefed ahead of this race. Well, she wants to win it. I just hope she realizes it's a semi-final. She's in the top two, so she's fine. It's CHOUAYA who leads. It's BANDA in second place. It's VELASCO, MALDONADO in third. But it is a very, very remarkable race with 300 to go.
Well, it's CHOUAYA who running a more conventional race down the back straight and striding out very nicely indeed, and has 10 metres now, perhaps on VELASCO. And BANDA, see if she's got enough to produce a finish and draw some more interest from the crowd. She certainly had us wondering about her race tactics. It doesn't matter too much to Najah CHOUAYA, who's going to come down and win this one comfortably.
CHOUAYA has got 30 metres on VELASCO, MALDONADO, and she's going to win this very comfortably indeed. It's going to be very, very fast. It'll be 4:52 in the end, so CHOUAYA gets the victory. VELASCO MALDONADO is in second place and coming through, rocketing through in third. Looked to be, I think it was FAUNDEZ of Chile. And BANDA, I'm afraid, has gone down to a walk, and it's a pity. And she's just walked over the line, and I think she's been completely misadvised ahead of this race about how she should run it. Anyway, victory for Tunisia and CHOUAYA, with VELASCO MALDONADO in second place. They will make it, and fifth and sixth will be eliminated. It's only the next two who'll certainly go through as fastest losers. And I fear in the end, BANDA Malawi had literally nothing left in the tank. CHOUAYA wins it, ran the right race, 4:52.32 in the end. She takes the win, and VELASCO MALDONADO also comfortably through.
So MALDONADO in 4:56.74, some 4 seconds behind the winner CHOUAYA. But watch the start from BANDA of Malawi on the outside.
And she stayed in the lane as well for a lot of that. I honestly, I can only assume she hasn't been given the correct instructions on how to run this, and perhaps in the 800 and the shorter distances, I trust she will be correctly briefed. CHOUAYA, no problem in the end. This is where she took over in the end. On the bell.
Nearly a stumble there from BANDA, but yes, perhaps BANDA's not had a significant coaching in race tactics. I can't say, but
I've got some worse news for you, I'm afraid, and for her. She's been disqualified.
There was some interference on this first bend on about lap 3 as she was being caught, and perhaps that's what it was about. She did seem, as CHOUAYA moved past her the first time, there may have been some contact that officials have taken exception to. That's a great shame for Taonere BANDA.
So victory for Tunisia, for Najah.